Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for being with me here today. These are my Sacred Sunday messages every Sunday, delivered to you with love, with light, and in the energy of the ever powerful, divine Creator. Spirit is here with us today to guide us, to mentor us, to love us through, to teach us, to grow us, to nurture us. And I am here with you today to love you, to grow with you, to learn with you, to speak on behalf of Spirit to all of us on this ever-changing journey that we call our spiritual path, our physical path, and to stay connected in that energy of comfort and camaraderie and brotherhood and sisterhood. This channel is for you, was created for you, as I felt led to have a channel for everyone to come to feel safe, to take a moment, to learn, to grow, to feel that connection, that power. And so before we get started on this beautiful reading today, I took the time to meditate and pray over the message, and I'm anxious for you to see the cards that popped out. Sometimes I wait to deliver the cards, but in this case they really came out as I was meditating. So I will share those with you in a moment, but let's take a moment to clear the energy, to clear the air around us, and to make room for this beautiful message to facilitate growth within ourselves, okay? If you are in a safe place, not driving, take a moment to close your eyes, feel the rise and fall of your chest as you breathe naturally and normally, feeling the heartbeat that gives you life, sustains your life every day, breathing in the goodness of love, and exhaling the energy that doesn't belong in this moment. Feeling into the beauty of this message that is delivered with kindness, with sincerity, with love for you. Breathing in and out, just allowing the beauty of this moment and these moments for you to relax and unwind, knowing there is no judgment, there is no timeline. You are just here, right now with me in this beautiful place. You may feel something stirring within your heart space, and that is your soul talking to you, telling you thank you for nurturing me, for feeding my soul, for feeding your soul, for feeding yourself. Or perhaps you're feeling some energy leaving that doesn't belong, and it's okay. As we come more into focus with this reading and the delivery of this message, you understand that this time is for you, because you are the greatest prize. You are priceless. And any time you can give to yourself is a gift, a blessing to you, okay? As I was meditating this morning, it's interesting because yesterday I was feeling this kind of null, sort of in-between feeling, like something is going to happen, but it's not yet. And it's kind of this, I was in kind of in that energy where I couldn't make a decision about stuff. It was kind of like, I'm kind of in between today. That's interesting. So it was kind of that energy, and I kept feeling that was kind of a general energy of what's going on, kind of like the silence before the storm, so to speak. And when I say storm, don't panic. Storm means change, before some kind of big change, okay? And I've been telling you for years that change is coming, and it does come in different ways, in different time frames, in different energies. It comes because that's how life is. But when I tell you that we are in some sort of in-between right now, we really are. And you may have been feeling lately like, I feel it, I feel something good, and I know that this is good for me, but I just don't see it yet, and I don't know where this is going. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know how my life is changing. I don't know if my soul, my life purpose is changing. I don't know. Let me tell you something. There is a lot of I don't knows on this path, on this journey. There's a lot of twists and turns. There's a lot of not seeing what's around the corner. And this is where it's so, so important to have faith and trust in the universe, in yourself, in your divine creator. Trust in your guides to guide you, to lead you, to comfort you, to pick you up when you stumble. This is a very definitive moment, guys, in our lives. In our spiritual life, in our physical life, things are changing. We can't stop some things. They just have to be. And that's the way it is. When it is time for our soul to grow, when our soul is hungry, we see and we feel the signs all around us. Some of us see signs. Some of us have visions. Some of us have dreams. Some of us feel it. It's a deep feeling, a knowing. And I want to just say this. I feel the presence of somebody's loved ones that have passed over, so they may come through in this message. And I'm just telling you, just giving you a heads up. I feel like it could be someone's mother, okay, or grandmother. I do feel a grandfatherly type of figure, very strong in here coming through. But we'll see what happens. Right now, Spirit wants me to get into this message for you, and let me tell you, this deck that I'm using right now, it's interesting because I never use these cards. They're called the Sun and Moon Tarot cards, okay? And you know me, I'm more into the Oracle cards, but for some reason these really called out to me today, and I really feel the message in these, okay? I'm going to just tell you right now that the calm before the storm is feeling like your energy revving up for kind of clearing the last bit of what needs to be cleared and sort of coming into full motion, full throttle, full like some action's going to be taken. And it's very obvious by the first card that picked us. And that is the Empress. The Empress comes in. And when I saw this card and I felt this card, I literally was like, yes, the Empress, yes. So let me tell you something. The Empress card is an energy of somebody who is, this energy is a blessing, a gift given to you, all wrapped up really nice. But when you open this gift, let me tell you, there's no stopping this energy. This energy is one of, it is a powerful, it's like queen energy, right? You are the queen, no matter if you're male or female. But let me tell you what this means. This calm before the storm, this is Empress energy, kind of like putting on your big girl or big boy boots, okay? Because you're not gonna, your energy is unstoppable. But it's more than just I'm taking charge of my life. I'm taking charge of everything. it's also, I'm allowing my soul, my light to shine fully, to come out as much as it can right now. I am allowing my energy to permeate the area I am in, to affect my whole environment, my whole being. It's as if we have been sort of dormant in our real power, our real, how do I say this? The uniqueness of who you are, your empowerment, your never give up kind of energy. It's sort of like you've graduated from reflecting on all of your mistakes and why you haven't gotten any further in life to, it's okay. I forgive myself. And I am ready now. It doesn't matter if I wasn't ready then. It matters now. Now, I'm ready to take the reins with God by my side, with my angels right there when I need them. I am ready to go full force forward. I am ready to move forward in this. I give myself permission to open up to this beautiful change, whatever it is. It feels like it's an all-encompassing change, like not just I'm what's that song a long time ago? I am woman, I am strong. I don't know. Helen Reddy, I think, sang it years and years ago in the 70s or 80s. I don't know. I am invincible. It's that kind of energy. I've been telling you for weeks and months and maybe years that your soul is gearing up to accept nothing less than the best for yourself. To not settle anymore, because you are realizing how your energy is sort of aligning with that of royalty, that within yourself that is a natural feeling that somehow gets lost when we experience the human life, which, in reality, we do have to experience the human life because we are human and we are also energetic beings of light. And so it feels very much like this energy is finally aligning to your truth, your true self within you, who you are internally, right? You are a powerful Empress. And not only did we get the Empress card, we got the Emperor. Okay, we got the Emperor card here. So I'll explain that in a minute, but let me tell you, this Emperor card goes hand in hand with the Empress, because the Empress is all about I'll just say this. No, I probably shouldn't say what I was going to say. NFG, so no F's given. Okay, that's really what it means. The energy is you're taking your rightful place within yourself, within your world, within your environment. Guys, this life that we have, that we've been blessed with, we have the power, we have the energy, it is our responsibility to assist the universe, to assist your divine creator, to move hand in hand with your angels on your path, to create a better life for you, to feed your soul, okay? For some reason, I'm seeing and feeling the energy of Aquarius, and sort of a lighter energy, yet a natural energy that is powerful, okay? That's kind of, and it doesn't mean that this message is just for you if you're an Aquarius. This means that this energy is, I'm telling you, this energy is sort of like full circle, okay? You started out at point A, but now you're coming full circle to the energy you were born into, the innocence, the original energy. And now you're seeing, oh, I am starting to see signs of exponential growth within myself, that sometimes I don't recognize me. Where I used to settle, no more. Where I used to give and not give to myself, no more. No, this is it's sort of like a natural progression, okay? But that Emperor card it represents success. To me, that says stability, success. Somebody who is confident and certain, and sometimes even not too proud to ask for assistance if there is a question about something. This is somebody who is stable. This is the energy that's being given to you. The energy of your authenticity, your authentic soul coming through. To say, I don't see how I can't succeed. I am in control here. I have mastered forgiveness within myself. I have mastered navigating through the darkness. I've mastered loving myself. And so this Emperor here is the energy is very strategic. It feels like this Emperor energy kind of goes hand in hand with fate, where it's time now to there's a plan, a soul contract, a plan. There's some sort of thing that comes in for you, and this Emperor energy is here to assist you to navigate, to move into something more stable, more strategic. You may be even making plans for the long haul, towards your later years, financially. You may even be planning something like steps to get to what career you want to be in. And I'm telling you right now, there is no more stalling. Whatever energy this is for you, whatever this is for you, don't let a setback, like maybe you were certain of something and it didn't go through for you. But guess what? It was only temporary. And some might say, well, that's a test of your faith. Do you have faith? Do you believe? Don't freak out. Because sometimes setbacks are very crucial for us, because maybe we weren't ready yet. There wasn't something quite ready in our energy to move into that, whatever it was, okay? So just know that. The Emperor is of clear mind. This Emperor energy is of clear, strong mind. And let me tell you, some of you have been through it. I know. Trust me. And it doesn't matter what sign you are, because I know a lot of people who are all different signs, but the bottom line is we are all energy and we go through things. We do. And so the Emperor is here to say, crack that whip. Let's go. Enough. No more self-pity. No more lying down in your path and wanting to wish it away. Whatever you're going through, it's time to face it. It's time to move forward, and it's time to move on. Taking control of the situation, okay? You're all capable of making change in your life. The one more thing I want to add about the Emperor energy is the Emperor energy is very wise. So I feel like a lot of you have ancient ancestral energy in your around you, in your environment. Okay, right now it's very strong. There is a lot of support and wisdom, and you may even be coming into a knowing of something and not realizing that you don't know how you knew that. It just was there because it's natural, because this ancestral energy is with you. You are tied to those who were wise before. You might want to call them the wise ones. okay? A council of ancestral energies that are here to help you on your path, okay? Because it is time to rise up. It's time. I'm telling you, this is not just for one or two of you. This energy feels all-inclusive. And it feels like the struggle that you've been going through will be a thing of the past very soon. And it does feel to me like this year in 2024, we are all on our way to something more beautiful and spectacular in our lives. Right now, as I was speaking, I was seeing summertime in July. There is something that is finally done. I was hearing sealing the crack, and I was kind of seeing like a sidewalk and a big crack in it, and it's sealed. There's no evidence that there was ever a crack or a gap there. It's healed completely. And so it feels like something that's changing within you, whatever this energy is, by the second half of the year, you are in this cosmic flow of energy that is meant for you, that is fated for you. And it feels very much like by the end of the year, nothing's going to feel the same. Everything is more joyful. I'm hearing less pressure. But let me get to the next card, because I want to just tell you the next card that popped out was the Seven of Pentacles, okay? Listen, this card says failure here on top, right? But I feel like, let me just show you what follows that card, okay? Before I explain that one, and before I go into what I'm feeling about that one, let's talk about the meaning of what I feel this card means, okay? So it feels like with the Empress energy here, this is what I got when the cards were coming out. The Empress, the Emperor, and then there is the card Seven of Pentacles. To me, feels like it feels like with that powerful energy assisting you, there is no more failure. That's from the past. It feels like this Pentacles is about your financial health. And to me, this feels like the end of a financial hardship, okay? It feels like you've been putting a lot of worry, sleepless nights. I'm seeing somebody sweating profusely over worry about financial problems, hardships, worry about money and that kind of thing. It feels like the focus has been more on lack of, right? Rather than envisioning what you could have or what you will have. And so it feels like you've put a lot of work into kind of putting it out there, putting something out there that attracted the universe in a negative way, not judging or critical to you, nothing, don't beat yourself up. This is just how it was. But it feels like the universe grabbed onto that and just kept giving you more of the same. And so now it feels like with that Emperor and Empress energy and the end of financial hardships, the Empowerment card, it feels like you're taking a stand now. You're no longer going to allow your mind to control your outer circumstances, okay? And I'll tell you why I say that. Because the Power card pops out. The Four of Pentacles here. Do you see all the Pentacles here? The Four of Pentacles pops out. And this Four of Pentacles, to me, is a reassurance. It is you are at that period of transition where you could go either way. You could either fall back into the negativity and just accept that you're not doing well financially, your financial well-being is suffering, whatever. Or you could very well go forward into a positive and totally change. But to me, it feels like with the Emperor and Empress energy here, you're not going backwards. This is a forward movement into something much more lucrative and beautiful for you. Okay? I'm seeing something medical. I'm feeling something with a heart. So I feel like there's something, for some reason, I was reminded of the Grinch that stole Christmas. How his heart started out tiny, but then it grew exponentially and he became a decent being. Okay? This, not that you were not decent, but that your heart is growing. And as your heart grows with love for yourself, so your financial situation changes. You come up with more ideas, you have more inspiration. And on the heels of that, guys, the universe comes in. Okay? The universe is here to promote sort of like a spiritual or cosmic consciousness, right? To align with that beautiful flow of your positive intentions. And as your energy flows seamlessly with the universe to give you the positive results, you are assured and you are guaranteed success. Okay? It feels like whatever you have given, I feel like a lot of you have given something in the past, more of yourself than you've gotten back. So it feels like, bear with me, I'm sipping my iced coffee as I give this message. Something is coming back to you. And it is coming back to you as a blessing. Something that you may have lost in the past is coming back to you. But it's coming back to you bigger, fuller, more. As if the universe is saying, you know what? You're overdue. It's time for you to receive. You've given. It's time for you to receive. And it could even be a loss that you suffered financially. It's coming back. Okay? It's coming back. You're part of this, part of how this is going to change your life. And I'm not going to sit here and say you're going to win the lottery and you're going to win 50 million. I'm saying because you put in the effort, the rewards are great. The universe rewards you. Your soul rewards you and thanks you for putting in the time, okay? To make this change, to allow this change. I'm telling you guys, there is something so powerful about this energy that's being blessed and given and bestowed upon you right now. It is a beautiful, energy of love. And your soul thanks you for taking this time to allow these changes, okay? I was attracted to these Miracle Now cards by Gabby Bernstein. She's amazing, by the way. And two cards popped out, and they're both about breathing. So I want to say this. The card that popped out says, when I feel blocked emotionally, distressed, or overwhelmed, I turn to my breath. I turn to my breath. I breathe. And it's really super important that you surround yourself with something positive. Some of you are into crystals, healing stones. Some of you need to be around water, the ocean. Some of you need to be around trees. Whatever it is that you know your soul connects with, be around that and breathe. It doesn't mean you have to sit there for 2 hours. Be around that, whatever it is that your soul connects with, and just take some breaths to calm yourself, to clear the energy, to be in that moment of authenticity, to be within yourself, to understand I can control my mood. I can control this. I can control the positivity or the negativity. I breathe success into my life. I breathe calm, peace, joy, blessings. security, confidence, and I can find peace in every breath. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Universe. This is a blessing to receive these messages from the universe, this guidance, to know that I can take part in this beautiful, successful, forward movement with the universe, with God, within myself, and know that all is well around me. Look, I can think my way out of fear. You can change your mindset. You can change the way you respond to circumstances that could potentially bring you down. You can change all of that. You can. You guys know that I've been through a lot. I have. I've shared some things. Obviously, I miss my son every single day. Every day. But I know me. I know my soul. And yeah, it's grief. Yes, grief will be there. But I have the ability to pull myself up. Okay? Yes, I allow the grieving process to happen. But I also know that I owe it to myself to move towards and strive to the best that I can give to my soul, to myself. Okay? It feels very much like this, whatever we are in right now, this kind of in between. We are gearing up for success, okay? You can't expect yourself to go from being a child to adulthood in a day. It's a process. It takes time. But I'm telling you, this year in 2024, there is exponential growth. There is change in your finances. There's change in your health. There's change in your emotional well-being. There's change. There is more light. There is more confidence. You are your own compass. And you have so many supporters with you on your journey. Angels, spirit guides, loved ones that have passed, your pets who are your family, your furry babies, their energy. It's all eternal energy that is with you. Archangel Michael, thank you for being here. I feel him very much right now. I don't think I have his cards in front of me, but I will just tell you what I feel here. I feel like he's saying, you're ready. Let's go. I'm with you. I am with you every step of the way. Don't you know that? Just because you can't physically see me doesn't mean I'm not here. Right? The energy of this super powerful angel is with you. You are not alone. I just heard that though I walk through the, Though I walk through the shadow of the valley of death, I will fear no evil. And so what Archangel Michael is trying to say to you is, don't fear this energetic, don't fear this transition, this change. Allow to come in what needs to come in. Don't fight it. This change is best for you. Overall, it is a beautiful feeling, a beautiful energy of change that escalates, that moves you to higher spiritual, higher intellectual, mental, emotional well-being. Okay? Anything else, guides? What else do you want me to discuss here? I'm telling you, this is something that is changing, and I'm not one of those people that will tell you you're going to go out and win the lottery tomorrow. I don't do that. The lottery in this case is the escalation, the satiation of your soul, moving forward, moving on up, and moving on out of the energies that have blocked you, that have kept you still. I feel like the universe, I'm going to take a card from the universe deck in a moment here, but I just wanted to just show you this card real quick. I bought this deck a long time ago. I don't know if you've ever heard of this person, Don Miguel Ruiz, the voice of knowledge, okay? It's it says Toltec wisdom, but every once in a while I feel pulled to read from this, and this really hits today, okay? The most important, the best moments of your life are when you're being your authentic self, right? You're being your authentic self. Let's flip it over. When you are in your creation and doing what you love to do, you become what you really are again. You are not thinking in that moment, you are expressing. Your emotions are coming out and you feel great. When you are in your creation and doing what you love to do, when you're in your authentic self, you become what you really are again. You return to your roots. You are not thinking in that moment, you are expressing, you are celebrating, you are enjoying your authentic self, your creativity. You are enjoying who you are. You are allowing your empress, your emperor to shine, to come through. You are allowing your authentic self to be in love with who you are. You are not ashamed. You are not afraid. You are here for you in these moments. Okay? Here, I am God's creation. I don't need to be what I am not. I don't need to be what I am not. I am perfect because I am inseparable from the infinite, the force of life that creates the stars and the entire universe of light. I am perfect because I am inseparable from the infinite, the force of life that creates the stars and the entire universe of light. You are the entire universe of light. You are an extension of your divine creator. That hits home for me because I feel like we forget who we are. I feel like we forget where we came from and the energy we were created in, guys. This is an interesting reading here today because Spirit is trying to tell us all something. It's almost like Spirit is saying, from the beginning, you were created in an energy of the most divine power source. And somehow along the way, we've all kind of forgotten a little bit that we have that priceless uniqueness about us. And so Spirit is saying something's changing here. And the universe is making you promises. It's time to receive those, accept those, and be appreciative of those promises that the universe is bringing in for you, okay? I want to just kind of look at the soul cards for a minute. They're talking to heaven cards. I do feel a presence of ancestral energy here, but also, you know, people, our loved ones that have passed that are bringing us support. I feel the presence of a motherly or grandmotherly energy here. And I feel like this, person that has passed on is coming to all of us today to promote self-love. Because let me tell you, this first card that pops out, life is a series of choices. Choose love. Choose love, not judgment, not criticism, not self-loathing. choose love. Love yourself. As a parent would love their child, if their child did something that was disappointing, you still love your child, right? Then why would you not love yourself? Choose love. Choose forgiveness. Choose you. But I feel like this older energy that's here is female energy that was walked the earth, and I feel like she was somebody's mother or grandmother or both, and I feel her sort of holding her putting her hand to her heart, or maybe feeling a necklace that she's wearing, and I'm seeing like pearls or something like that. But this grandmother person, her energy is strong. And so what I hear about the pearls is I'm seeing a shell and sort of opening that shell and seeing the pearl that was hidden inside that shell. And she is saying, you've hidden long enough. You're worth so much more than you believe. And you are worthy of so much, the best in life. You've been hidden away. Don't hide anymore. Find that beautiful, beautiful pearl that you are and expose it. Shine the light. Shine your light. I've always seen you in the eyes of love, through the eyes of love. It's time to pick up your feet. Let's go. And so that energy is, it feels like she's trying to tell you, this card, I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. This is telling me that you have not loved or appreciated yourself for a very long time. And that is changing. It's like a cloud parting and the sun comes out. You're in this phase, guys. We all are, in between, where it's like, okay, now things have sort of parted so I can see clearly into the key, the success, into my own understanding of who I am and what I need to do to grow, okay? Because look, I have a new understanding comes out. And so your mother, grandmother, whoever this is, this energy that's coming in could even be a spirit guide for you. She's saying, I have a new understanding and my mind is free. So it feels like she's trying to say, it's with joy that I come to you with this energy that is a glimpse of you, your energy changing, your mind being set free, you transitioning into a new mindset, you being strong, you taking the reins, you taking the lead, hand in hand with the universe. I feel like she was wise, whoever she is, and thank you for being here, whoever you are. And I'm seeing the color green. Actually, this morning I was seeing emerald, like an emerald color, and I know it's significant to someone. So this green color, that's beautiful. What I was seeing was like an emerald, almost like a stone of, or a beautiful, rich sort of, almost like a royalty color, like it just beautiful. And it feels like this green energy is an indication of some sort of natural progression in your life, natural growth. Some might equate or feel like energy represents money. To me, this green energy represents a great emotional healing, a healing of everything that comes after that emotional healing, kind of like a domino effect that affects your life. I'm telling you, emotionally, financially, physically, intellectually, spiritually, it's all falling into place, okay? Anything else, guides? Let's see. What else do we have here? Anything else? I'm just going to take from the universe deck, and you can read from that. Yeah, here we go. This card has come out before for us. Well, it's often thought that happiness may spring from having some serious bucks. It actually works best the other way around. And the universe says it actually works the other way around, envisioning, feeling into how this would feel to have more than enough money, right? I know some of you are suffering financially, and so the universe is saying, turn this around. How do you see yourself? Do you see yourself always scraping by? Because that's not who your soul is. Your soul was not meant to live like that. Your soul was meant to thrive. And so on the inside as so on the outside. I'm telling you right now, the universe is saying, make it happen, because I'm willing to help you. You got to make this happen. You've got to turn your mind around. You've got to get up, and you've got to say enough. I'm ready. I'm ready for a better life. I'm ready to honor my soul. I'm ready to move forward, okay? I feel like we are coming to a close on this reading, but I do feel like I want to pull a card from the Sacred Forest deck. Okay? Because let me tell you, your energy is everywhere. I was just hearing you're part of the forest. You're part of the universe. You're part of the earth, the sky, the sun, the moon. You are part of the flame. You are the flame, okay? What do we have for the Sacred Forest, guides? What do you have to say to us? Okay. There's something about, I'm hearing something about whispers of the heart. Your soul is speaking, okay? Your soul is speaking because there is a renewal energy here. It's waking up. But there's also something about the moon. The moonlight enchanted magic, okay? There's something about the moon. And so pay attention to the moon cycles. It feels like there is I don't know if the new moon already passed, but there's something. I'm not very much of a ritualistic person, but I feel like there's something about the moon cycle that you need to pay attention to, because there is a much needed intention where you need to align your energy with the celestial, with the moon, with the putting some intention out into the ethers. There's something about your soul connecting with that energy because it is huge. And it feels like that's sort of like a key to universal alignment, to being in that flow, to connecting with that moon energy, because that moonlight enchantment magic it's really important to align your energy, okay? Now, I'm not going to tell you go do a ritual in the moonlight at midnight. I'm going to say this: connect with the moon energy, whether that's through meditation, whether you're looking at the moon at night, whatever you're doing, however is best for you. It's important because I feel like during that moon cycle, something gets burned away. Something that doesn't belong, and that frees you up to move forward in your Empress energy. So that's really, it's really important that you understand that, okay? And you can look into that. The moon cycles, I'm not sure right now at this moment when the full moon is happening again, but we do get the energy of trust, okay? Trust. Another power card, guys. The Empress. You've got the power to manifest your dreams. Because it's not just about somebody who wins the lottery and, you know, it's one in how many million that have a chance, right? It's not just about manifesting something that's 1 in 3 trillion chance, right? This is about manifesting what your soul needs and wants. This is on a more personal level for you. We all are amazed when Powerball goes to millions or billions. I don't know if it's ever billions, but it's high amounts. We're all amazed by that when someone finally wins. It's like, oh man, that would have been nice. But let me tell you something. This manifesting of your dreams, it's all about aligning your energy with the universe, with your soul, aligning with the universe to bring in what is supposed to be brought in for you, because it's part of you. It's like a piece of you, like a family member that went missing and finally they're back. This is a piece of you that's always been within you, but is really coming through. I'm telling you, this year is going to be magical for a lot of you, for most of us, okay? And it is time. I feel like this message has been very, very significant. But I do feel like it's time for us to close this out and to move forward on our day and to stay in our beautiful light on this journey, okay? I feel the presence of that grandmotherly figure. She is here very strong for whoever this is for. And she is just your greatest supporter, okay? I do feel her sort of reaching out, saying, trust. If you trusted me, trust in your divine creator, trust the universe, trust in you. Guys, this has been amazing as usual. And I am so thankful that I have this channel. I'm thankful that I have this gift to give to you. But I'm also thankful that I'm part of you, to learn and grow with you. And I said a couple readings ago that I would give some readings. A few of you reached out, and I'm so happy that you did, because establishing that connection is beautiful. And so I do want to say that I am so happy to be an advisor, a guide to you. If that's what you want, if that's what you feel you need, I will be here for you, okay? Thank you for the opportunity to be in this with you and to have you as my viewing audience, subscribers, but you're more than that. We are connected. Until next time, guys, enjoy your day, enjoy your week, enjoy. Know that you've got this. Love and light to all of you. Namaste.